These are the sublimation ornaments that we're going to making in this video. These are Sublimation MDF ornaments. These are the Sublimation Ready MDF ornaments. You want to be sure that you remove the plastic coating from both sides of these ornaments. I have it done on some of them already, and I'm working on these right now. If you don't remove this plastic coating, your sublimation design will not work. Again, these are Sublimation Ready MDF ornaments. And these are my sublimation images that I printed on sublimation paper, and you can see that they are reversed. And I made these designs slightly larger than the ornament because I want them to overlap. So I used my Epson EcoTank 2840 for this. It is an Epson EcoTank that I converted over to sublimation printing by adding sublimation ink. I'll have a link below to how to convert an Epson EcoTank printer, and I will have a link below for how to design cute images. And here you can see that the ornament fits nicely on there with plenty of room around the sides. And so I'm going to get these cut apart and get the ornament taped on so that we can get these pressed. And I'm going to be pressing this at 385 degrees for between 50 and 60 seconds. 50 seems to be the charm. I'm going to be using my HTV Ront Auto Heat Press 2 for this. So I've got it heating up to 385 degrees Fahrenheit. And I do have a silicone mat on top of the pressing mat on my heat press here. And I'll have a link below for that. This really gives me the pressure that I need for ornaments. Now I have lightly taped my designs in place. And so now what I'm going to do is lay them on my protective paper. I am just using copy paper for this. And so now I'm going to flip them over. You want to make sure that you have them all lined up perfectly. And I have done up to 8 at a time, but I am just going to do 4 here today to show you how to do this. So I've got those down, and now we're going to push them in, and I'm going to press these for 50 seconds. So now they have finished pressing, and I flipped them over on a cooling mat here to cool down, and you can see that they do leave some over onto my protective paper. So be sure to use protective paper. And then I'm going to let these cool down because I don't like removing the tape until the wood has cooled down. I started to unwrap these to give you a first peek. I haven't removed my tape off of the back yet because they're not completely cool. So these came with this cute gold string here, so that's what I am going to be putting on these ornaments. And here they are complete with their strings. These are so fun and simple to do. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe to my channel, see links below, and leave me a comment.